here is bothering the shiz out of me. I can do this. Woo! I can put my finger underneath it. Okay, I'm procrastinating. I should not be procrastinating with this amazing picture. And I hear my sister talking in the background. I am. What? Okay, back. And this is not even plugged in. Ah, how funny is that? Okay. Okay, we got him. I put this on earlier, whatever. This part here is my favorite, the eye. I absolutely love how I did that. Yeah, I never thought I'd be drawn like this. I'd like to see you guys draw one of my works. I'd love to see that. He has 1-inch gauges. They're pretty large. I love his eye. Everything about it. It's amazing. Maybe his lips. I'm thinking about doing another ring, but I don't know what should be. This arm is pissing me off. No. Bad. I'm gonna leave you alone because yes. Got a nice view of his stomach here. I'm gonna do... KMA, kiss my ass. Suits him well. It's just dubstep, guys. I like the other one that was playing though. I played that one like the entire time I was drawing this. His leg here looks really fat, but I'm gonna keep it because I'm bored and lazy and don't feel like fixing it. I'm gonna start coloring it now. Do you want me to put the cape on him? Shush, cherry! Is it frozen? I'm thinking about to put the cape on him, but then at the same time, well, here, we'll put the cape on here, and then we'll see how it looks. Just think, guys. This was the fucking outline of the damn thing. This was the outline. This is the picture. There's a difference. Oh my god, he looks so sexy. Oh, I'm dying here. Okay, so I'm gonna put. This was actually the original picture I used. It's from Assassin's Creed. I used this, and I made this out of it. So, you know, thank that. Take those two. We'll do. It's. Okay, you know what? Cape no go. Because I don't know how to do the little thing and then have it look actually pretty cool and stuff. So, no cape. I like it the way it is. Ooh, that's sexy ass motherfucker. What? Totally don't like my own drawings sometimes. Unless they're really good. This stuff down here is bothering me. I might have to re-go over that. Alright, we are going to color him now. I don't know where it goes anywhere anymore with this. His pant leg here. Got his nice stomach, his nice waist. Because, you know, why the fuck not? Alright, so we got that. I don't color for his hair. I think this is it. Yeah, that's it. That's the color for his hair. Whee! And make another one. And I was thinking we go from being this color to a lighter at the top. And then do like this at the top here. Do it that way. And then offset, yellowish, white, a little orange in there. Yeah, like that. I cannot see shit. like shit. Why? There we go. And then his pants are gonna be, I don't want them to be jeans, but I think they should be khakis or something. How does that color look like on him? How about that color? Yeah, I like that color. I have no idea what I'm listening to, so please do not ask. I'll go look. Code Pandorum Reborn. I don't like it. I love Code Pandorum. I love this one. The beats drops on this one's. It's amazing. And then his boats are gonna be nice like this. And I'm thinking of also adding something else to him. Like a chain or something. I'm very OCD when it comes to coloring in these pictures. So. Oh, how do you like my background for the picture? Hold on, let me take it off. Is the background nice? I think it looks cool. And then what I do for this is I take these off. And I make a dark color. And I put it in the background so it makes it easier for me to erase this. So we can get rid of this, you know what, maybe not that yet. Well, yeah, because that's that, so, and these two are that too. Alright, so go here. Oh wait, no, I would not want to erase it because I want to do the thing first. What the fuck is my problem? This is where it gets hard. Because I don't 100% know, like, stuffs about things, and it gets difficult. I'm probably super loud right now in my house. The tips of his ears are green. That is not green. Although it does look green, it's not green. I'm telling you that right now. My face is really close. I have to find a nice light green like this one, maybe. Then I think that's a bit too bright. Maybe if YouTube will be nice to us, we won't get any ads. Absolutely hate ads. Ads are annoying. I also finished Rick and Morty last night as well. I got so into it, I binge watched it in 3 days. So, yeah. I'm not gonna say any spoilers, I just want to point that out, and I spit all over my keyboard. That's healthy. I had something seriously wrong with me. Maybe just a little bit, maybe. I can't do it. I can usually, like, do the beat. Ignore me. Jump, 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 jump. See, now this is where it gets difficult and stupid. Get down. See? Why? See, now this is the part that pisses me off. Stupid! Oh, yes, the face. Ignore me, I'm just going off about shit. Boop, boop, boop. Da, 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 da. I've gotten so good at drawing Jack's tattoo. I can almost do it instantly. And I gotta do this because, you know, things can be stupid and annoying. Just do that. Just keep an open one. And then just do this. That's what I do. You know, Rick and Morty reminds me of American Dad. Anybody else agree? Like a little bit of American Dad humor, and I mean, I never really got into American Dad, nor did I get into any of those other shows. But Rick and Morty, it was really good. I'm not gonna lie. I watched the entire thing, surprisingly. It's because everybody else was getting into it, and I kind of felt left out. It's like I'm like, so you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna join the fandom. You know, well, what's so wrong about that? There's nothing wrong with joining another fandom. I mean, I love the fandom I'm in right now with this sexy motherfucker. This sexy ass bastard. This bastard that needs to go kill himself sometimes because he's mean to me. When I'm trying to draw him, he's just like, nope. No! Stupid. And you guys get to hear me yell at myself. Don't you guys feel special? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Boop. I think I did a good job. Okay. Is this the next one down? Yes, it is. Because it also has that, like, no care kind of humor because of with Meg and Family Guy, and nobody likes Meg. And I'm sitting here like, I don't understand. Why don't you like Meg? Meg is nice and amazing, and she's pretty, and everybody else is like, no, you're horrible. Everybody hates you. And I'm like, I don't understand. Well, it sort of, kind of does. Sort of. Just put it in random places of the year, and then back off. Nobody cares. Yay. Yeah, I'm basically just talking to myself. What do you want from me, man? I was gonna cry a couple of times during Rick and Morty, you know, because it was sad. I was like, no! I don't know. Is it feels? I'm not that sensitive of a person, but if I get really into something, then yeah, I get quite sensitive towards things and stuffs. Let's get rid of these stupid things now. Auntie looks creepy now. My version of Auntie. My badass version of Auntie. I love my badass version of Auntie. Got nice ass, nice badass tattoos all over his body. Right now he only really has 3, but you can't really count the 3rd one as a tattoo, more like an ID. Yeah, this motherfucker did some bad things. Oh yeah, by the way, comments are not being read right now. Damn it. Oh, I gotta still do the thing on his ears! There we go. He is a forest demon. He's also a really good assassin because he's quick in his feet. Very quick. This is the hard part here for me because of all like the weird changes. Not changes, but all the weird lines, and you can't get it perfect because there's open space, and then you gotta try and blend it together, and it's a pain in my ass. So what I can easily do is just skip over. Ah! So, you know, I don't usually talk to myself, but you guys are watching me draw, so I have to at least start something and not make it boring. You know, get what I mean? Oh, that would also be a nice, good thing. Color in the tattoo on his arm. Oh. You're making a pancake out of slime. Nice. What do I do when I'm not making videos? Drawing. Drawing, playing Minecraft. I should do a Minecraft series, but then again, there's too many of those. So... By the way, this tattoo on his arm is actually alive. It's actually Septicai Sam. Just within his body. If that just sounds weird, then, you know, I don't know. Yeah. I actually do not have a big enough desk, so I have to put the... Oh, Jesus Lord. So I have to put the tablet on my lap in order for all this to work. What? Oh my god. That is amazing. Sometimes I like how CJ can color her pictures. Obviously, I can't do that. Like how she'll go out, like she'll outline something and then she'll like click the fill bucket and fill it in. I can't do that without having to go around the outside of it and fixing it. Because it does this stupid thing. I'll give you an example just after I'm done with this arm. Right here. I'll give you an example. So let's say I, oh shit. Let's say I did this. Alright, see this? Fill bucket. See? Even if I would put it, yeah. Damn it. That. See? I would have to go and outline the entire thing, which is why I do what I do. Oh, I forgot to blend his face. Oh well, you know what, screw it. Is the sound of the music ruling over my voice, or can you guys hear me perfectly? So I have no idea. I was actually up to 3, 4 o'clock in the morning drawing the outline of this. So I was like, what, how cool would it be if Auntie was an assassin? Which technically, you can call him an assassin, but he's a demon assassin and he just enjoys killing people. So he really has no target, he just goes out killing people. There's just no target for this motherfucker, he just kills whatever he wants. I don't know what else to add to him, though. You can't hear any music? Hmm? Oh no! Pick it up as fast as you can! Unless it's wood floor, then you're fine. If it's carpet, then you need to pick it up as fast as possible because it's gonna fuck everything up. What? I am drawing this right now. So I can't make Dark and Anti-Kiss right now. Alright, while we're on that subject, I need to point something out. Now, you guys may not feel the same about this, and that's fine, but I just need to point this out. Okay. For those of you who ship Septiplier hard, I'm not talking like, well, I'm talking about, like, you hate their girlfriends, and you only want Mark and Jack to be together. You need to stop. Mark and Jack are happy where they are, and if you do not accept that, you need to unfollow me. I will not take the bullshit of you guys sending hate towards Cena and Amy just because they're going out with Mark and Jack. I absolutely love Septiplier, but I love their girlfriends as well. Like, all three ships, all three things are just fucking adorable to me. And I respect Cena and Amy so much. And I'm so happy that both Mark and Jack have found people that they care about. But if you're gonna be one of those, like, crazy fans for Septiplier, you need to unfollow me now. I'm not gonna put up with your bullshit. I do not want to even deal with it because it's stupid. Things like, you guys took it way too far, and you think some people think that CJ did, but she didn't. She was not forcing Septiplier on Mark and Jack. And I just saw somebody on Twitter tag Mark and Jack in a very dirty picture, and I'm sitting here like, boy, are you serious? They had Mark and Jack tagged, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Why? They're not gonna get together like that, nor will they ever. And these people need to respect that. I mean, I used to be a hardcore Set the Player fan. But not hardcore as in they need to get together. Like a hardcore, like, oh, they're so cute, they're so adorable together. I can't wait for them to post another video. But now that I've heard all this stuff with CJ, I'm starting to go towards it more like friendship-wise, so... So I'm only gonna see it as friendship. Why? Did I not say that? Please go. I know, I see her. Yeah. What? No, that was just a picture. Yeah. Not every relationship is going to be perfect. And I'm trying to incorporate that with Auntie and Dark, and they're going to have their ups and downs. Right now, it's like back and forth. Like, there's this moment on the other server where Auntie went to the shadows from jealousy, and then Dark came out, and he sits like right there where Auntie was. Auntie then comes out, makes him blush, then walks away. The poor guy was confused as all hell. He's like, why didn't you not give a care before, but give a care now? And Auntie's just like, I don't know. It was fun. Fuckboy much? Confusion? I'm gonna take you. Where's my pop-up chat? Give me this. I don't want to make this too big, but get. Oh, god damn it! Well, you know, screw that. Yeah, pink! Pink! Yay! I don't know, I'm so bored. Whoa! I did a really good job. Except for here, I gotta fix that. But I did a pretty good job on keeping this stuff together. I'm happy about that. Alright. I need to take this off for now. Ah! Oh, you bitch. I also get jealous I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone does when someone meets Mark or Jack. I'm happy for them. Really, I am. I absolutely love the fact that these people have enough money to go out and see these amazing YouTubers and get to meet them and know them. But it also hurts me a little inside because meeting Mark and Jack is on my bucket list. And my parents keep putting me down about it. They're like, "Oh, you're never gonna meet them. You know, they might not be as you seem." And they say, "Seem on the camera." I'm like, "Mom, no, not my mom, Nana. I've seen videos of them hugging people because they sing to them, or they write something about them, and they like say it in person, and they hug them, and they're like, 'Oh my God, thank you, that was amazing.'" And I'm just like, what am I gonna do? Walk up to them and not be able to talk because I'm speechless? This is exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna walk up to one of them, and it's just gonna be like, no words. I have no words. I'll most likely start crying. It's gonna be that bad. I'm gonna make a complete idiot out of myself. And I know that. I used to be really shy. It took a lot. It took a long time for where I am now, because if I was me 5 years ago when I was 11, I think I was still drawing them back then. Not back then, but I was still drawing then. I just lost my train of thought. Thanks, song. And I don't want to make a fool out of myself. I don't want to seem like, I know they're okay with it. And then there have been some instances where even Mark, like, CJ came out and said something about Mark, and then someone corrected her and said that he said before that he has like some kind of like social anxiety or something. He likes getting out in public, but he's afraid he's gonna say something wrong. I don't know, I heard that somewhere. I'm not 100% sure, so please do not take my word for it. But I'm like him. I love meeting new people. I really do. And that's why I made my Twitter account. Because I was jealous of the communities that Mark and Jack have created over time. And I know how many subscribers these guys have, and I only have 41. Maybe even 42, 43. I don't know. But I was jealous because they had these people who surrounded them like family. Yet they didn't know they existed. Mark and Jack didn't know these certain people existed. And honestly, I really don't care if Mark or Jack know that I existed or exist. I just want to meet one of them. I don't care who. Number one is actually Jack because of Auntie, and I absolutely love Auntie. Auntie is the psychotic motherfucker, and he's amazing, and I just fucking love it. Obviously, I'm not them. I'm me. I'm my own person, and I like that. You guys have spent 2 seconds of your time clicking that follow button just so you can see my art. Some of you came from CJ herself. It's because that poo face had to go and retweet a couple of my things, and it freaked me out. The first time it freaked me out when she finally retweeted something of mine. I have that on tape. My freak out, yeah, that's on tape. I have that recorded. All of it. I had to turn it off because it was like 30 minutes long. Because I had to check my phone during a video. Any of you have watched Flying My Drone? That's the video that it was in. I had to cut it out. It's like, I had a little snippet of it for you guys to see. I never posted it. I never posted the rest of it. I know I still have it. And it's crazy. It really is. But that was before she followed me. When CJ followed me, I was halfway into drawing my 50 follower picture. I had a couple of my characters like trying to seduce my followers, or people trying to get more people to follow me, because I was like follower drunk thing, something like that. I wanted followers, and now I don't want followers. I want people who love my art yet want to still be my friend. You're nice to me, I'm nice back. That's how it goes. If you're mean and rude to me, well, don't even bother clicking that follow button, because I'm not gonna want to put up with your bullshit. Getting back to CJ, and I'm not trying to rub this in your faces. Really, I'm not. I'm just trying to talk things out and not have it so it's all quiet here. Can't believe I'm talking to a fucking computer screen. But when she followed me, it wasn't as crazy as her liking my pictures, or as crazy as her retweeting a picture that I wish never existed, because it's so cringy now. I'll show you that picture. It's cringy as fuck, though. If I could find it, that is. Here it is. She retweeted this motherfucker. I did this on my iPad without a stylus, so it was with my finger. It was off of one of her NSFW pictures of Auntie, and I just felt as if I should draw it. Obviously now it's cringy, but when I drew it, it was like, oh my god, amazing. I don't like it anymore. It's cringy. People was like, no, stop saying that about your art. It's not cringy. And I'm like, to me it is. And then from her following me, we started talking. Hearing her voice talk back to me, and not just to me, there was other people on the Discord chat, which she had invited me to, because I couldn't get on it because I had to eat just as she posted the link to her Discord. So I joined her Discord, and she's like, anybody want to talk? And I'm like, I can. I got home. When I heard her voice talking back to me, I started freaking out, almost crying, because she is someone I look up to, along with the Haunted Artist and obviously Simple Eagle, but not as much as CJ, because she's such a nice person. Maybe people don't understand that because of all the things that she said, but push those things aside. They were in the past. Leave it alone. Okay? Don't bring up something from, like, last year, in the beginning. Don't, because it doesn't matter anymore. It's in the past. Forget about it. You guys are making, these people are making big things out of things that are so small. But for your guys' version of Mark and Jack talking back to you is my version of CJ talking to me. It almost made me cry. And she's like, no, don't cry, don't cry. If you cry, I cry. I love her voice. I absolutely love when she's so happy and jumpy and giggly, and it's just, I absolutely love her. She was so amazing. And then that thing happened, and I still feel the weight of it. Because I was on the Discord chat when it happened. And I know I shouldn't bring this up, but we're on that subject. It's about the Septiplier thing with CJ. And it still hurts me to this day. And I know it shouldn't, but it does. It just does. And the story went, she had replied to one of Jack's tweets with her NSFW account. And I screenshotted it like an idiot. And I still have it. Where is it? I don't know if you guys can see that. She had replied to Jack with something, and I did the stupid, and I screenshotted it and sent it to her through Discord, which might have made the transition away from Septiplier very quick, and I felt so bad. I felt like it was my fault because of how she wasn't snapping at me, but it hurt me hearing that she was never gonna draw it again. And I couldn't comprehend what just happened in my head for a good 2-3 hours, which is when it hit me. I took that time on the NSFW server that she had, which I cannot give the password away to because I fucking forgot. I went through the entire thing and I saved what little I could. I went back so far, I found a tweet from me of Auntie in that server. It confused the fuck out of me. But she's okay now, and I'm glad she is. She's happy where she is. I'm glad that she's smiling sometimes, and she's still drawing. And that's all that matters to me right now. I don't care if she draws Septiplier or Anti-Septiplier, or Dante, or whatever you guys want to call it. I don't care about that anymore. I care if I can see her art, because I absolutely love the cartoonish things that she can draw. It's what makes her art her art. But every time I look at one of her other pieces, I see Septiplier in it. It's like Septiplier is embedded in the lines of her art. And it's gonna take a while for it to go away. Me, I draw a lot of Septiplier too. Not Septiplier, but Anti-Septiplier. Because I feel as if I should just not draw Septiplier together, but just draw Mark and Jack separately doing dirty things. Because it's just, I can see where they're going with this. I mean, I understand. They don't want to see porn of themselves. Neither do I. But I know it's gonna happen, because remember, if it exists, there's porn of it. And you just gotta face it. You just gotta face that No matter what you look up, you're gonna see things. You're gonna see things you don't want to see. I'm in your place. If nothing if I say makes sense, please tell me, because I have a habit of, like, confusing the shit out of people. But I do really miss the old CJ. The old CJ that drew NSFW art, which she still kind of does sometimes, but she doesn't post as much. Where's that? Oh, you motherfucker. But CJ deserves more than getting hate from these assholes who think it's right to take things out on her when there's other people. Jesus Christ. When there's other people who draw it too. It wasn't just her. It was the people who took it too far. Yeah, she took it far. Yeah, she drew NSFW of it, but she stopped. What part of that, people, do you not fucking understand? Leave her alone. I don't understand why you guys just do this to her. You're the one causing her to say things back to you because she's stressed. And then you say it's all her fault and you want an apology from her? No. None of these people deserve an apology from someone they were being rude to. Caesar was only trying to defend herself, and these fucking retards were bringing up things from, like, Daniel. The things she said about Daniel. They were bringing things up like that to her when she was talking about something completely different. It's like, the fuck? What is your problem? No! You don't do that! I want to say things. I want to help her, but I don't know how. Every time I'm on that vent chat on that other server of hers, I feel useless. She's 26, I'm 16, I'm 10 years younger than her. I can't help her. I tried one time before. One time. One of the mods said that wasn't the best thing to do. So I kind of just kept my mouth shut for the rest of the time. I'm not going to say anything that happened on that server, because it doesn't deserve to be out. But anything I tell you guys right now, you will not say it anywhere else. What stays in her chats, her event chats, stays in her chats. I'm only telling you guys this because I want you guys to have the full story of what my view was and how it happened through my eyes. And I'm telling the 100% truth. These people don't want to see her gay art. Fuck off. Go follow someone else who doesn't draw gay art. Don't keep following her just to be rude. If you have baggage, get rid of it on your own and don't take it out on other people. I might be a hypocrite towards that, but I'm telling you guys to keep you guys safe. So things like what happened to CJ don't happen to you. I hate seeing people hurt, especially my friends. And sometimes I feel bad because I don't know how to help. But I do what I know that helps me. And I tell them what I've learned over the years to see if that helps. There's so many people who had suicidal thoughts that I knew. And I've helped them as best as I could. I gave up sometimes. But I got back on track again. I don't know how to put that. I put as best as I could. There's moments when I want to give up because I feel as if there's no way you can help them. But there is. And it's just... Sorry if this is getting depressing. I'm just trying to keep a conversation But it's true. I'm still in the hair! God damn it! But everything I say right now is true. And another thing. I don't take requests anymore. I take commissions. Don't keep non-stop asking me to draw something for you. And keep messaging me on Twitter. I'm not gonna name names, but there's one specific person who's been messaging me for something, and I haven't responded to them, so they, like, keep messaging me, like, every day to make sure I see it, and I'm like, okay, if you're gonna act like that, I'm not doing it. Because if you're gonna keep bothering me about something, I'm not gonna want to do it. Because then it's kind of like you're forcing me, that you want it done. And I'm not gonna put up with that bullshit. If you're gonna sit there and you're going to, like, try and get me to draw something, well, newsflash, I'm not doing it. So I'm ignoring the person. I'm sorry. I'm a nice person, but you annoy me. Bad choice. Just saying. So, try not to annoy me. I do not like being annoyed, and I do not like snapping at my family and friends. Though I do sometimes, because, well, you know, things go places, and, yeah. So, what do you guys want to talk about? I had posted something on my Discord saying that for those people who need it the most, there's people out there who are going to want to help you. You just got to let them in. You got to let them help you. You want to be helped. You want to get rid of these thoughts that you're having. Go to your friends. Go to people who care about you. Don't try to solve things on your own, because suicide is not the best answer. Suicide is not going to get you anywhere in life. You think it's the best thing and, oh, everyone's going to forget about you in a couple of days. No. The people who care about you the most are going to be emotionally hit so hard. I myself am one of those people who would get emotionally hit and it will hurt me a lot. Because I care a lot. And there's these moments, and I really shouldn't be talking about my mom like this, but it's true. There's these moments where my mom comes out and says, oh, you're so selfish, you only care about anything but yourself. And I'm like, no I don't. I have friends online who want to commit suicide, and I'm sitting here trying to stop them. I stayed up the one night to make sure Cherry was okay. I was up to 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning making sure this amazing person was okay because I was scared. And where is she now? She's in the fucking chat. Why? Because I stayed up with Muffin till she had to go, and I made sure this person was okay. Because Cherry is an amazing person, and she needs to be loved the way that her friends love her. Because she deserves it. And I know she's in the chat right now. And she made a promise to us. That promise shall never be broken. She crossed her heart and swore to God. She's not ever allowed to break that promise. Ever. Because we care about her way too much. What's another? I'm not too fond of cutting, even though I have the thoughts myself, so again, a hypocritic. I know I haven't done it, but I've had thoughts because, well, you know, everybody does. Everybody wants to know what it feels like. And it's, from what I've heard, it's not the best feeling. But there are those anti who do it because they don't like emotional, well, how I have anti is he doesn't like emotional pain. He hates it. Like crying and being worried, so he'll cut himself to get rid of that. I use anti for a lot of my venting. A lot. He's the one who shows how I really feel certain times. I mean, a lot of people use anti because anti's so moldable around certain things. And just, I have a lot of different versions of anti. It's crazy. If I need to get something out, I vent it. Because bottling things up inside you is not a good thing. Because it's just going to hit you all at once, eventually, and then you're going to be, like, very depressed. So yeah. Stop! No, don't cry! You're not allowed to cry! But it's true! It's true! I'm telling the goddamn truth here! I try to be motivational sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It all depends on how I feel. Not of the subject, but the emotion I'm feeling at the moment. And if I'm not feeling the right emotion, it's not gonna be whoop whoop amazing. But if I'm feeling the right emotion at the right time, it'll be quite touching, I guess you could say. I just drew all over not Jack. Wow, Auntie's face. I can't see. Crap dingleberries. No. I was actually gonna have chains on him. I also have this bad habit. I have to get rid of it. When I'm feeling down or depressed, I have this weird feeling to just take that emotion I don't want and use it to mentally, emotionally, emotionally manipulate others' feelings. I've done it before and I laughed at their reactions. It's not a good thing, don't do it, because I hurt one of my friends really badly. They're okay now, but I did not like how I hurt her, so I don't want to do it again. But it's like pretending you're feeling something else when you're really not. And then I proceeded to laugh because I thought their reactions were funny because they fell for it. I was acting like Auntie and I thought they would catch on to it, but they didn't, and I hurt my friend, and I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for that. So I warned them when I wanted to do it, and they're like, no, wait, what? And they're like, no, you can do it. And I'm like, I don't want to now because it's the element of surprise that I need to use in order to make it work properly. So, yeah. How would I lighten up the mood here? How would I tell you, how would I tell you how I started out drawing? How would I tell you that? Lighten up the mood a little bit. Now I'm not 100% sure when this started, but I'm gonna say around when I was 10 or 11. I was in 4th grade when I started really getting into drawing. I don't know how old I was at the time. I know my sister's 4, so 5, 6, 7, 8. I was 9. Because if whatever grade I'm in, so I'm going to 12 this year, my sister's gonna be 12 years old. That's how I know, so I can just subtract or add the amount of time I need. And my sister and I are 5 years apart. Alright, anyway. So, I was in 4th grade, and before that, I would draw. Doodling and stuff, and I was never proud of my drawings, and I thought they sucked ass. I met this one girl. I'm not gonna name her because she doesn't want her name to be said out in the public, and I respect that because she's still my friend. She's just a little depressed right now. I don't like seeing her depressed, but I'm pretty sure she just wants to be left alone right now, and I will leave her alone till she's feeling better. But while I was in 4th grade, I had a couple markers on me that I would carry around. They weren't expensive. They were just regular washable Crayola markers. They sucked ass. Of course they did. They're Crayola. It's true. Crayola shit sucks. Oh, God damn it! I'm just tapping with my finger. Anyway, I'm gonna put this up here for now. Alright. I might get back to it, but I just wanna talk for a little bit right now. Alright, whoa. Okay, so now we have a little bit of stuff, but I have an entire fireproof box. Thank you, Midnight Game. I can agree with you there. He is a sexy ass motherfucker. Since when is he not? Since when is this motherfucker not? I mean, look at him. He's so sexy. His stomach over here is bothered. It's like, The face is, The face is more than anything else, because the face is the first thing I drew, and it was like really good. KMA means kiss my ass. It's like a badass thing I gave him. KMA was supposed to be like some sort of like mental hospital or something, but I connected the letters and I was like, kiss my ass. Oh, come on. And then I was like, I'm just gonna keep it because it looks cool. And it's something that he would say, kiss my ass, as he beats the shit out of somebody. Or he could literally mean it literally. I don't know. The kinky motherfucker is weird. Not even I understand him, and I made his personality. Anyway, I have some down here with me. These are all this year. These are all Septiplier. That's a lot. But not all of them. I have a book in my fireproof box that's also filled with Septiplier. Really? I'm just gonna... Alright. Exit out here so you can see the full thing of him. Alright, so... Actually, can I move my camera? Yeah, I'm big now. Okay. Hello. I'm big now. I think. It all depends. Am I big? I don't think I am. I don't know if I went big or not, but I don't care anymore. Okay, so I started at the age of 9 in 4th grade. Or 8. 4, 8, 9, 9. I think it's 9. It had to be 9. It's hard to believe. I feel like I went a little bit deeper in there, but I guess not. I started out I don't trace. Tracing is for weaklings. Not literally. It's just how I view it. If I trace something, I feel weak. And I feel it's not my work because it's really not. I don't trace. I hate tracing. But if you trace, that's okay. If you trace and you like it, go ahead. I don't care. But for me, I hate tracing. But if I have to do it for a project, I'll do it. I started out drawing Dragon Ball Z characters. I can't lift it. I can. I'm gonna kill myself. Can you see it? I don't think you can see it. I will then. If you can see it, it's in my hands. It's in my lap right now. I'm not gonna keep it on my lap because it's fucking heavy as all hell. This right here is my. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. This is my fireproof chest. It's where all my drawings are, along with a battery for my camcorder, and a couple of a few stray things. This thing is heavy as fuck. But gotta go over and get the key now. Shit. The key's been through a lot, to be honest. But let's show you something from I don't know if you can see this. That is Marissa. Wait for it. There you go. That is my attempt to draw a female. I didn't draw the hands because you know what? Fuck the hands. So that's something. I did a lot of pixel art. I did a lot of copying other people's art. But no, I wasn't claiming it as mine. I just redrew it. stuff is cringy now. Wacom tablet. So yeah. There's a lot of stories here. Obviously, I was into drawing bad stuff as well, but I'm not going to show that here. Still a lot of anti and dark. I mean, I knew about anti and dark, I just wasn't into it too much. I also drew this. I also drew that. It's surprising, but I drew that. I'm not big into Steven Universe, but I drew it for a friend. Back then I was really into sketching, just sketching and stuff. This is also me. That's cringy. It's Holt Hyde from Monster High. That's also cringy. There was no way I could draw poses at all. But now look at me. I mean, I'm a badass motherfucker. You know what I mean? Look at this. This is amazing. What 7 years like it does to you? 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 7 years. This is what 7 years does to you. 2012. I was 10. You can't see me, but I was 10. I drew gay ships. I didn't realize this was gay till now. But I thought it was fucking adorable. I don't know who drew it, but I know it was adorable. And it was my background for my phone for a couple months maybe. It's Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. It's adorable. Obviously, that's nothing towards what I can do now. Oh. This is Goku. I drew a lot of Dragon Ball Z, as figured. But then we start getting into Fairy Tail. Sting. I loved Sting. Sting was amazing. If you can actually fucking see it. But I don't know that. It was then that I actually started getting into gay ships because I shipped Sting and Rogue. So, like, throughout the years, drawing for me was very difficult. Because I looked up to my dad, and I wanted to be able to draw like my dad. My dad was really good. He could sketch things out like that. But I would not stop telling myself that I wasn't good enough. I can't do it. I never will. It was then in 4th grade. I'm gonna go back here. It was then in 4th grade that I was drawing on the whiteboard. I had markers, like I said. And the popular people were the ones who actually got me to draw more. Because they're like, oh my god, you're really good. You should keep drawing. And I'm like, it's not what I expected from you, but I will. So I kept drawing and 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 drawing. And every chance I got, I drew. Every chance in a class I got, I would draw. And each day I would get better and better and better and better at something. Wanna know something? This was a dream. It was a dream I've had to draw like this. I had problems with drawing legs and shoes and hands. Look at the hands. I could not do this. Younger me could not, and I'm being serious, could not draw like this. This is a dream come true. And I'm still drawing. I'm still enjoying what I do. My parents keep telling me to draw something new, draw something better. I'm like, no, I'm so hooked on Auntie and Dark. Because they're so fun to draw. I draw other things. I have OCs that I draw sometimes. Like Mozilla Firefox. He's one of my Google. He's a Google robot. He's not really good with emotions, but he's still working on it. He's sensitive to touch because he asked for it. He wanted to feel like hands and fingers because he was all numb. So I gave him body sensors and he could feel, and now he doesn't like it because it turns him on. poor guy. But then I got into Fairy Tail. Like from 4th to, I'm gonna say 6th, I was into Dragon Ball Z. That's a long time. That's like 2 years. 2 years I was into Dragon Ball Z, non-stop, pumping out like Goku and Vegeta pictures, and now I never shipped any of them. Nor do I think I will ever. I've read a couple of fan fictions, don't ask me why. It was shipped for a little bit. Okay, I'll be honest, I was shipped for a little bit. But Dragon Ball Z was the first. Why is everybody talking about Auntie's tongue now? Like, really, guys? Come back, and this is what I see. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I can agree with all of you. But seriously. I then got into Fairy Tail in 9th. I stopped, I went to something, and then I went back to Dragon Ball Z, and then I went to Fairy Tail, which was shown to me in a club in my high school, 9th grade. So then I got into that. I thought it was absolutely amazing. I haven't been watching it lately, so I'm a little behind. I might have to rewatch the entire series again just to get caught up and know what's going on and how things are happening. From there, it just so happened last year that my sister had found out about Septiplier. Now, I already knew about Mark and Jack beforehand. A friend of mine had told me that Mark and Jack got their hair colored like Cosmo and Wanda, so I was like, oh, that's so cool, I gotta check that out. So I did, and I saw that their hair colors were indeed green and pink. And I was like, oh, they do kind of look like Cosmo and Wanda. That's cool. I forgot about them. And then I started dating this guy, and then I started watching Mark again. Broke up with him before school started, so that was before I started drawing Septiplier. My sister would non-stop talk about it. She's like, I would ask her every day, hey Kira, what should I draw? And she's like, Septiplier, draw Septiplier. I'm like, I'm not into that stuff. And she's like, just do it. And I'm like, no. So then one day, date 8/24/16 was when I drew it. I broke up with the kid 8/20/16. So that was 4 days before I started drawing Septiplier. I drew it. Well, technically it was anti-Septiplier. The first thing I drew was anti-Septiplier, and that was 8/26/16. So a couple days before school and a couple days after the kid broke up with me. I drew once. I was hooked. Just something about Anti and Dark was weird, but I knew about Anti and Dark before the ship. But something about the kinky nature that CJ had gave them, which was the first one that I actually found out about Septiplier from because of like these music videos that my sister would show me, and I was like, oh my god, I love that person's art style, I need to find them. So I would look through the fucking video, looking for the @ symbol and then the name. When I found it, I looked it up and I looked through all of her art and absolutely fell in love with it. There you go. And I've gotten so far from the first picture I ever drew of this kinky ship. Damn it. Give me a second. I gotta take this thing off of my lap. From this picture here, this picture, this is the first picture I drew. It was then that I would shy away from that, sort of. drawn them in a picture lately together, I think. I don't know. But it was then, from that day forward, I would gain a lot of people. Yeah, I don't know why I put a dog tail on him. I still have no explanation for that. But it was... It was to that day forward that I would actually develop these characters and not just use them for my sexual desire. Because that's what I would do. Like, things that I wanted to do, I would just draw them on paper with them. And now I look back at them, I'm like, oh my god, these are so horrible. Are you kidding me? Gotta fix my bullshit here. But to be honest, it was after I started realizing that Mark and Jack don't like seeing art of them like that I had vowed to stop drawing Septiplier, but not anti-Septiplier. And I did. Septiplier as in Septiplier together, and not... What? What? What do you want from me, bruh? What? What? Bridge. What? I like to feel Dark's chest. Dark's chest would be nice. You guys got any more questions? Cause I feel like answering. I will put this. I never know where to put this. I could do this. And then wherever the pop-out chat is, and then put this over here. ask questions. I am bored. I mean, guys, look at that time. I'm not gonna give any am I gonna just go draw Jack again? I don't know. I don't know. All depends on how I feel. I'll draw certain characters. I'm gonna make a separate one here and then do this. Damn it. Nope. He did, but I'm not feeling to draw him. And there's this thing inside of me, and it's like, oh, he's never gonna see your picture, so why try? It's one of those things. It's hurting me deep inside. You guys can't see it, but now you know, and I'm just. I would most likely post it on Tumblr. He's never gonna see it. So I'm all just like, what's the point? I know I shouldn't, but I do. It's just. Don't say one day. I'm not feeling like having an argument with one of my best friends. Did I not just say don't say that? Sorry, I'm yelling at you guys. It also sucks. It's fine. Also, while we're on this topic here, posting other people's art like it's yours. Don't do that. That is disgusting. Whoever does that needs to not, unless they credit the owner of the picture. That's fine. But if you're posting it for your own to get noticed, which someone has by CJ, because CJ thought it was their art and it wasn't. Auntie and Jack? No, I don't count this as incest. I actually really like the ship. I think the ship is absolutely sexy as fuck. But no. I don't see that as incest. I see it as... I see it as... They're not trying... they cannot be in the same place at the same time. So if Auntie were to take over, Jack would go away. If they were in a dream, that's when both of them can be out, and that's where most of the Dark, Mark, Jack, Auntie stuff happens for me. It's within their minds as they're sleeping. I ship it too. I ship Dark Mark because Mark can be a little moaning bitch when he wants to be. He can also be very submissive, especially Dark. Dark can also be submissive. He can be a submissive little cunt for pleasure towards Auntie. Again, all depends on his mood. Second here. I'm making it better. Don't touch me. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone! I'm trying to do lips. I've been trying to do lips. I can't do them. And they just don't look right. Kill me. Kill me now. It's probably gonna look stupid when I get out, but you know. Sorta. Hold on. Let me do something here. Let me take this. Erase the. Oh fuck. Erase that. God damn it. Get in here. Put this in here. Take. Where is it? Nope. Yep. It's this. Take this and do this to it. I don't know what I'm doing. You look stupid! Z! Use the back button! Go away. I don't even want to look at it. Nope. 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 No. 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 I will go You guys saw how nope that was. I am not famous. Don't say I am famous. I am a well-known artist. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being a silly little crapfist. Ah, yeah, I screwed up, didn't I? Oh, lovely. You guys see that? I fucked up. Here. Did you guys see how well that looked? When I did this. You have more than me, so shush it. Be happy you have 500. Oh, poor Cherry should have more. No! Biatch are fucking annoying. You little sons of bitches. I just spit all over my hand. That was horrible. You little sons of bitches, you all need to die. Horrible things. I've had these people who are like, I have subscribed to you, maybe you should check out my channel. I'm like, well, I can check out your channel whenever the fuck I want. You hear the pitter patter of the small water drops that hit the windows and I am weird. I have become weirdness. You shall obey every word I say. What? Demon Neon. No, I don't. What is it about? Sorry. And here comes the tedious part. Filling in these small little idiotic gaps in my bullshit that they call, oh, you son of a motherfucker. Why are you doing this to me? Sounds cool. I think I've seen CJ before I found out about her art. She did this thing for, she did like a reaction to an Anti-Set the Player thing, and she was fucking dying. And at first I thought it was a guy, but my sister's like, oh, she's a girl, and I'm like, what? But she looks like a guy. You guys still can't hear any music? I don't know. I want to see if I can fix it though. No? If you have enough money for it, yeah. But right now, I think you should try and get like one of those screen ones, not like this. This one's just for plugging into your computer, but ones with a screen like CJ has. Cause CJ has one for a screen that has a screen on it. Ooh, this one's a good one. I'm sorry you guys don't hear any music, but I have music playing in the background, and I have since I started. I might have to go over it again with a darker shade.
Do you still want your dad's drawing table?
No. Peoples! Don't ask what that was, because in my mind, I have no idea. okay, I promise. No, wait, I'm not okay, I promise. It's fine. You're kidding me, right? What's going away? Oh, that. There we go. Did people leave me? Oh, it's beautiful. I forgot what was beautiful. What was beautiful? What? 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 What did I do? What are you in love with? You guys are confusing me. You're too forced. What? What?
I'm so confused.
Stop confusing me, guys. It's not nice. You should not confuse the artist. I am too. I'm in love with the strong. The strong is amazing. That I can never. I can. Wow. That was amazing. Whee. Oh. I wish you guys can hear the music. The music is dubstep. Anybody like dubstep? I can try and see if I can get it back on, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this. Usually it records the desktop audio. I could understand if it was muted, but it's not muted. You mean dubstep? Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can. But come on. I like this one. Why did you die? I can't. Shh. None of you saw that. I speak German, but a little bit of it. Because I took classes in school for me to learn the language. So, yeah. Why, do you need help on something? Shh. Here, I'll do this for you guys. Oh, you can't hear that. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, guys. This motherfucker right here helped me with the pose. Oh, and know something else special about Auntie? You don't speak anything, you speak Gavin. Right. So, Auntie can, since he's really quick on his feet, he don't need no fucking armor like these motherfuckers have. He's really quick on his feet, so he can dodge certain bullets and, arrows and shit like that. He can't dodge all of them. But it's like a slow-mo, like, dodging spree that he can do. the slow-mo things. Fuck me, slow-mo shit. I love slow-mo stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. No, stop making me die! What? No. What? Yeah, I know. I see the chat on the side. Should I have the belt. I have the belt buckle as this color. I mean, I had you and Muffin had your character and Muffin's character wrapped around my finger as I was Auntie. You both were so scared. And yeah, we can talk about that. It all depends on the mood of the other person and how they feel about it. If they're okay with it, you know, yeah, but having someone wrapped around your finger, you're basically dominant towards that person, and I do gotta say, being dominant sometimes is pretty nice. And I'm not talking sexually, I'm talking like you're in power. You have control over people. Sometimes it feels good. There. Auntie's a sexy ass motherfucker. Or I could pull up this one. I don't know if I have it. How about this one? This one's also nice. And I have one of dark as well, but I don't have it in here. No, you didn't. There, guys. Jesus Christ. God. You can already see these things down here. It's not like I care. Alright. Okay, bye. Damn it. Sorry, people, but only one is talking. People are being quiet. Alright, I have... Oh, look what I did, guys. You see this? This part here is all supposed to be this color. God freaking damn it. Gosh darn it. I can't. This is all the further it can go. I'll come closer then. I scooted closer so you could hear it. I don't know if it helped. I scooted closer, bro. This one's good. I like this one because it sounds like it has drums in it. Let's just wait till it plays. that color his eye? You kidding me? What? Yeah. Okay. Stretch. Ugh. That's not good. Woo! Are you hearing this? Did you hear that? The very, very fast, sound. You heard that, right, Cherry? I need a... Fucking thing was amazing. Midnight Tyrannosaurus the Demon. Jack Daniels remix. Dak Daniels. Really? There it goes again. Damn. This is kind of fucking dubstep I'm into. Fuck. Yeah, you can just hear me like snapping my neck to the side because I'm bored. And it's what I do when I listen to this music. So, no judging. One more time? Boom, 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 boom. Fudge! Ah! The only thing left that I have to do is make the yellow lighting on him and have a little bit of shadowing, more shadowing, and I think the picture should be done. Maybe I should have went higher, like. Yes! That's when the rainbows usually come out. This one's another good one. I like this one. That's nice. It's pretty. What's that? Mine's dubstep dose. Well, the YouTube channel is dubstep dose. I listen to a whole variety. My favorite are the really heavy ones with a deep bass. And it goes really fast. Like, everything will stop. And just that's going like, I don't know how many beats per second. Like, the Demon. The one you were just listening to with the quick beat. I love those. This was also a good one. think I got everything. I just need to do the rings now. Oh, what the fuck is this? Hello? Okay. What am I doing? Oh no, go back. Oh, poor Cherry. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. That is not dubstep. Oh, I like this one. Okay, you gotta listen to this. No, not that. Hold up. This is also something I listen to as well. I love Sean Wasabi. Shh. love his music. Come and watch me. Ah, shit, I went too early. It does this thing at the end, it's like, Shine Wasabi. I don't even know when the stream is gonna be over. Is it? Is it? Wait, 80 Potter 1. That's not the one. Was it? Oh, I'm so confused. I'll fix it when I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hot dog dogu? I don't know. It's really upbeat and happy. Hot dog dogu! not gonna sound. Ooh. That doesn't look right. That just does not look right at all. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go towards my, going back to being perfect with things. Because that just did not look right. I like this one. I lost all my eggs. This one's more like ocean kind of thing. Like something you would listen to on the beach. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm so weird. I think this is when I first introduced to Sean Wasabi, was this one. Yeah. You look better? After full Russian, I'll put it on. It better be good, or I won't show any more of my candy gore until I feel like you deserve it. Fair enough? I'm just waiting for those wide-eyed small mouth right now. Or like a small okay. Why, hello there. I did not see you there. Did not even know you were on. Hello. Hello, person. Then it better be good. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot that was big. Whoopsies. Get the eyebrows in the action. Yeah. Okay. I need to give this a color, so I don't know where to do this. I'll do it. Where's this? That's the rings. So I'll make a separate one and do this. Alright. What's the name? Nasco Glide. Did I spell it right? Stupid ads! Nobody cares, ads! Sounds like a racing song. Just gonna put that out there. Christ, this is loud. I'm just gonna shove this anywhere I can. I'm in for more of the heavier stuff though. I was only talking about me drawing it and you seeing it, like how I would show you first. That's what I was talking about. Shh, everything's fine. Oh well. Oh. No, you will shut up. Nope. Nobody cares. No! Come on, connect. Come on, connect. Really? Not using the microwave downstairs. Seriously? We good now? My back? For something? What is this? Okay, that's that. That's this. That's the hair. That's that. Nope. Nope. No. 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 That's the skin. This is... No. Go away! No. No. The hell did I put the tattoo? Guys, I can't seem to find the tattoo. Oh, it's a part of it. Oh, see, now I'm a dum-dum. I need to take this, make it very small, and do this. don't know what I'm doing anymore. I want to make sure I have everything before I send it out. as well want to just go over it with a darker color of tan, I guess, since this is not going out the way I planned. So, let's just kind of click on this and move it down really far and just outline everything with that goddamn color. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Alright. Thanks, I'm almost done. Anybody else still on? Question mark? Or was it just me and fucking kidding me? Headphones, are you serious right now? Getting rid of the sun. I love you too, you know.